Hearthstone started in the early 70s. It was started by a guy named James Muncie, and his passion was dismantling, moving, and reconstructing antique log homes. And James was a very creative guy, and he kind of ran out of old cabins to take down and move. And his father, Howard, partnered with him, and Howard was a little bit of a self-trained industrial engineer kind of a guy, and because the demand for what James was doing was so high, they started building them out of new logs. And that took off. Everybody loved that idea. And I went there to speak with Howard as a customer. We went back and forth a few times, and Howard said, "Why don't you just come to work for me?" So I did. We had a great partnership. I had worked for him for 2 years, and then I had an option to buy the company. And with very little money down, I bought Hearthstone. And that's how it all started. When I came to Hearthstone in 1982, we were known for reproduction of small antique log cabins. My objective initially was just to promote that idea. But also very early, we started developing a capability to do both log homes and timber frames, an equally old, ancient technology for building. And having both of those product lines became the real foundation of the structure of the company down the road. The log home product line evolved from a fairly crude spot, and through several iterations, we actually wound up back with the log home that James Muncie was tearing down and moving, but we found a way to manufacture the equivalent style of log homes, but with modern engineering, design, and technology. So where we are now is that we have invested in quite a lot of high-tech computerized CAD/CAM machinery to make old stuff. So we bring timbers in here, then they're going to go over here, and the first thing that's going to happen over here is they're going to be milled for size. So that's the first step in the building. Then we have 3 very interesting machines that do all kinds of computer-operated cutting processes that are designed by the draftsman. And the drafting design actually tells the computer how to cut it. The special techniques we have in the plant now are leading us to all kinds of opportunities. And it's odd that it's technology that's allowing us to bring ancient construction techniques into the modern world. Craftsmanship goes all the way back to the customer. The customer has to have a certain mentality and idea of what he wants, and he has to have passion for what we do. We team up with the customer. We got to pull a lot of people's ideas together, and we all need each other, but that's still the execution of what the customer wants. It's not about cutting the timbers. It's about becoming partners with the customer. The project has a soul, and that's what's so different at Hearthstone. What separates Hearthstone from other people in our industry is that when it comes to logs and big timbers, there's almost nothing that we can't do. Most companies want to do what they want to do. We want to do what the customer wants to do. But in the end, what I love is to make people's lives better. Whether it's a customer who's a billionaire, or it's a customer who's put every penny he's got into the project. And whether our employees are better off for having walked in the door, and our customers are better off for having walked in the door. And that's first level. What about the second or third or fourth time the house is sold? That's legacy, that's long term. joy that's been generated doesn't quit. Long after I'm gone, long after the first owner's gone. And I think we build that kind of stuff.